What up, peeps? Anxiety Joe here. Where are we at? Day 29? I think it's 29 or 30. 29, I think. Just got back from another interview. This one looks like the one. This one looks like it's gonna happen. Talking about, what's it, Tuesday today? Saying like as long as my driving record comes back clean from the last, I think it's either 3 or 5 years. Either way, it doesn't matter. I haven't had any accidents or any major shit from my driving record in a long time. I think since I was arrested 6 years ago, I got my license back 5 years ago. So, and since then I haven't had anything happen. So, that's the only thing, Stevie. This guy is talking about you start Monday. And it's an awesome shift. It's 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. What a fucking awesome shift. For me, I think that's fucking awesome. Then I actually get to keep my part-time gig delivering 1 or 2 days a week, because that don't start till later at night, till 4 o'clock. Work 4 to 8, make an extra $80-100, and then all is good. So it seems like things are finally coming into place. I actually got a letter tonight is when I was actually supposed to start at Amazon, and I got a letter in the mail today. It took till today, saying there's inconsistency. I'm still under review. It says it still shows that I'm under review somehow for internal Amazon review. When, as I said before, I was straight up with these people about my past, about what happened, and I didn't lie. And I didn't lie to this last guy either. But for this one, I actually got to speak to the man, the boss himself, the owner of the company, one-to-one for an hour. And it went fucking great. It went great. And although it pays slightly less than Amazon per hour, like he said, if you come on time and like you're doing your thing and things are working out, it's like I'll take care of you. That's how, and this is a cool dude. I've actually delivered to him several times. I think I mentioned it in the one video not too long ago that while I was on delivery, I actually asked this guy if he was hiring for. He has a huge company, and he told me to call him. I called him, and just went for the interview, and it went awesome. So while I don't want to get my hopes up as far as maybe there is one stupid moving violation from 4 years ago from like a stop and go at a stop sign or something fucking stupid that I don't remember. Maybe that did happen. I don't remember it, and I sure as hell know there was no accidents, or there was nobody got bodily injury or anything crazy like that. So, or anything speeding violation, none of that. So, I think the one thing that's looming in my head was like 3 years ago, I got a seatbelt violation in Jersey. So, I don't know. If that stops me from getting this job, that's going to really suck. But it would be awesome to be able to work 5 in the morning and be done at 1, and like he was talking about, you get paid time and a half after 40 hours. So, if I stay an hour or two, or stay till 2 or 3 o'clock doing odds and ends, whatever else he needs help with, he said, like, that's time and a half. So, and then I can go for my 1 or 2 days a week and still deliver pizza, and I'll end up making, fingers crossed, if this all does work out. He said sometimes they run the license and it takes a day, sometimes it takes an hour. So he said as soon as he knows, he'll give me a call and We're looking at barring anything crazy on there, and there should not be anything crazy on there. This Monday I start, and oh man, I can't wait. I just want that phone call so bad. I really do. Just saying, all right, man, you're good. I looked at it. You had some stupid shit. It's fine, whatever. It's all for insurance purposes. That's his whole thing. That his insurance won't put me under their whole plan if I have like a major violation or DUI or any of that shit, which I don't have. And so I'm excited, man. That just went well, and he does too. He does an overnight shift too. And when I first talked to him, you can't be. I just want this, and I mean, if I had to get my foot in the door doing overnight, I would have, but I really didn't want to. So I tried to make it clear without, I said, yeah, I'd prefer that, but if this is the only way I can get in the door, then I would do overnight if I had to. But so I'm really fucking happy. I'm really looking forward to this, and it's something that could be, it's a place I could be at for a long time, and it's all kinds of different things. It's like the sweepers, the sweepers that sweep out parking lots and stuff like that, and you always need people to clean up trash and stuff. So you drive the sweepers, and it comes with all kinds of equipment and blowers and stuff, and you go do that, and then there's odds and ends to be done around the place, and you get paid fairly well, and then anything over 40. So I mean, I would try to shoot for like 50 hours a week. You're talking about, and he said, we have some overtime opportunity on weekends too. If you wanted to do, he's like just a singular weekend day for like 4 hours from like 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. or something like that. And I'm like, man, I have no fucking problem with that. Like, he said even on Sundays you could come in at 7 and leave at you're out by 11 a.m. so you don't miss football and stuff. And I don't know, I'm just really excited about this. I hope no stop sign or seatbelt or whatever dumb shit had happened years and years ago that I don't remember. I hope there's like nothing that stops me from getting this job, because this job is this is exactly what I needed. A human being, not a cog in a fucking robotic machine that Amazon just wanted to is just fucking with me because I'm a cog in a robotic machine to them. I'm just nothing. I'm a number. And so I'm supposed to start there tonight, and I get this fucking thick document of letters in the mailbox this morning. All right, it was mailed to me saying that there's inconsistencies or something. I fucking told you I have something on my record. I wrote a paragraph about it. Not only did I check the box, I wrote a paragraph explaining. So where's the inconsistency? So, I'm actually happy this happened. Fuck this. I don't want to be a cog in your machine. Fuck your machine. They're just another, enormous corporation taking over the fucking planet. And, I'm not going to get all conspiracy on you, but even though I am seriously getting conspiracy in life, I'm just really happy that it went well, and I was actually able to speak face to face, sitting with a person for an hour. And I knew that's all I needed. That's all I needed was be able to just sit with someone and say, here's the truth. I'll answer anything you have any questions you have about it. It was 6 years ago. I am not that fucking person. Please call, these few references, my current boss, a good friend of mine, a former boss, if you have any other questions. But, we went over it, and I'm just honest with them. I was fucking stupid, or, what happened with, all right, I see you were here, you guys had this job, like, what happened there? To be honest, I was 19, and I was fucking stupid. Like, it's just something cool about being able to just be real with somebody, and And after it was all said and done, he's like, "All right, well, I want to hire you, man, and I want to put you on. And I want you to start this Monday, and just bar it. Let me just run the license and make sure there's nothing crazy on there, and we can get you on, and then we're all good." So it felt good. It felt good to actually have a human to human talk with someone, and I fucking knew it. That's all I needed was that chance. I needed that chance to do that, and eventually it would be okay. Um, you know, I was just waiting for that. So, you know, fingers crossed. Uh, some a seatbelt violation or a fucking stop sign, stop and go. I can't remember. This is years back, um, but I don't think that should stop. That should stop me from anything. I mean, other than that, I haven't gotten an accident in a very long time. Um, of course, my license was suspended 6 years ago when I went away. But after that, and I've been a delivery driver. I've been driving like way more than most of you do. Because that's what I do for a living. So, the fact that I don't have really anything on there should hopefully show him that I'm a good driver and I'm ready to get going. So, fingers crossed, peeps. I really, really hope this comes through. And I will be checking in with you guys tomorrow, maybe even later. Um, and of course, I'll let everybody know what's going on. This is a day in the life of Joe. So, you know, my struggles are documented on tape, and my life and my thoughts and all this shit. And so I'll be letting you peeps know what's going on tomorrow. And have yourselves a beautiful Tuesday. Peace.